Let's go. Let's see how Vikings are. Vikings, in my opinion, now S tier, right? Right? Have you tried new Rothas? I have not. I mean, Rothas aren't new, it's just that they have potentially 2 extra damage against skirms, right? There's nothing else about Rotha that has changed. I don't think that's suddenly gonna give Bengalis a huge spike. Well, it feels weird actually now, just changing your DPI right before a game. It's a bit awkward. But it's only a slight change, so it's fine. Historical matchup, indeed. Apparently I don't have wood on this map. Like, I mean, come on. Is this a forest or like what? Is that a woodland? Like, is this a joke? Guess it's up there. That's not the best map the world has ever seen. Vikings Longswords against Britons. Feels a bit like might not be the best decision in the world. But let's see. Okay, that's a decent woodline. Very open map though. That's for sure. But still, Vikings, I imagine Vikings will still play out fairly normal, as they used to in the past. It's just they have a little bit more of a potential as the game goes to Imp. So you're not necessarily in a position where like, oh, if it goes to Imp, I'm gonna die, right? Because a lot of times Vikings will have an advantage early Feudal Age, early Castle Age, but then they just cannot close it out with their Imperial Age. But now that might not be the case anymore. Big woman arms. Britons are a bit nerfed. Their ranges work a bit slower, 10% slower. So maybe men arms aren't gonna be that like shut down as fast as before. I still think you can probably do like men arms into skirms against Britons. But then again, it's Daniel, and Daniel tends to do things like scouts when he plays Britons. So we'll find out. I don't see my second boar right now, but I imagine he's in one of those black dots. Which one though? Ask him to make trades so you can kill it. I'll just kill his villagers. It's fine. Let's not be greedy. Okay, there it is. Okay, there the hitbox felt weird. I couldn't select an individual villager. There's definitely been some change to hitboxes to a certain degree. Forgot I need to pick up my sheep. Where is this guy going? Sometimes these villagers, I swear, they're actively trying to sabotage you. I think Vikings, considering we have wheelbarrow, I think we can justify one lumber camp play as well. Yeah, look, I cannot click. Like, how is this not clicking the tree? Yeah, that's definitely a hot hitbox thing that they have changed. Yeah, that was very visible right there, I would say. Like, how is this not clicking the tree? I'm literally right next to it. I wanted to take a screenshot, but it doesn't show my mouse. Yeah, he's just doing a super fast up. This could be scouts, it could be fast archers to counter my men-at-arms. So I'm saying Daniel plays Britons different than a normal person. Then again, he plays aggressive different than a normal person. He has a fast range. So I need a really fast range and skirmisher follow-up. I'm not even going to use my militia, I think, in the opening. Until I have skirmisher follow-up. I might poke a little bit still, but since we're so close. He's gonna be on the defensive for the opener. Okay. I think this is still pretty good. I want to block with the scout, but obviously it might not be that viable. This is where it might be a bit difficult for him to hold. Because the skirmisher follow-up is just so fast. And he went for a super fast uptime himself, keep in mind. I'm getting huge value here, I think, still. He's still fighting with archers, right? And archers are... He's way more relying on the archers than... as the opening unit for him to have potential to do damage and such. He already added a stable though, worth noting. I still have a half HP scout. Oh, well, give gold! I feel like he might be doing a sneak with the archers he had remaining. Map is still so open though. That's a blacksmith. But we can deny that for a while. That would also be pretty nice. We might end up being able to wall the whole map. Do we try to transition to longswords here, like as we go to Castle Age? I don't have horse collar. It still feels a bit awkward. I want to finish the house. Okay, let's go. Oh, look at this guy. Sneaking around, are we, huh? I know how you work, Danny boy. Oh, this could actually be a bit yikes. Luckily, his scouts are kind of dead. And we have wheelbarrow, so our villages are very sufficient military units right now. I should probably do armor. That would have made life a lot easier for me earlier. And I'm doing a huge risk in the counterattack here instead of going back. Luckily, we have wheelbarrow. That's fine now. That was a little bit risky, or on the risky side. Yeah, we got one hit there. I'm also very happy with this trade. Seems like he was busy microing on the front. I would say that was definitely a misplay on his part as well. Your castage time should be pretty damn good though. I'm gonna try to make a longbow switch. What pains me is no horse color, but I knew what I signed up for. Still quite a risky economic situation though. His archer numbers are quite low. Should be one range only. If you had to choose one, would you say Tilbardagi or Radida? Tilbardaga! I think I like that one. He looks to have a quite rough map as well though. This woodland is almost out already. I think I need forward siege as well. Even forward monastery. Counterattack would be very scary because I'm still wide open. Let's hope he doesn't think about it. Why did they stop? I told you to attack. Probably smart thing is to drop a TC here right away. But I think I will prioritize siege. Those upgrades are expensive, man. Also going siege against Britons feels a bit... You can't just outrange everything I make. Let's go Scorpions. Scorpions simply to have a little bit more of a oomph in my initial push. Just to deny the wall off. Still need +2 armor. With that, he did survive the opening. I don't think he has a cheeky counterattack anywhere. Just gonna go straight to the woodline. He could make knights though, because he has a stable. Important thing for us here is that we split our units. He did make a knight. He will clean all of that up. Where do I even make another town center? Ooh, got a TC, another gold down there. Still chasing around a lot of my stuff. Just do a TC there. Like I might take an economic lead here, or a villager lead. She's still busy chasing, right? Question is just if his army numbers are gonna get a bit out of control. Guess we can send them down here now. Think he noticed it? Still, this is difficult for him to deal with, right? There are longswords running around in his whole economy with +2 armor. So even when the arrows hit, they're still a bit tanky. And this is big. This is huge. And by the time we have cleaned, like by the time he's coming to clean up this, these units will be through. And I will already run to his woodland there. Yeah, he still hasn't realized. Okay, we need a spear. Not a spear. We need a skirmisher transition as a follow-up. He knows though, possibly. Still a lot of damage. Let's assume he doesn't know this, and I'm gonna hide those. I think he's going to counterattack now. That's still open. Yeah, we're just gonna hide those for now. But yeah, economically now, right now, we are massively ahead. For sure. I don't think he realizes that we have a 3 TC economy up and running already. We need Bodkin arrow as well. Need a second range as well. Yeah, good for me is that he's actually splitting up his units. That means I can fight with my skirms quite effectively. Oh no. That may be the time for me to engage here. Oh. They show themselves. So many low HP bills. Yeah, there's no chance. Like economically, I'm just way too far ahead here. Get the market so we can buy all the eco upgrades. Yeah, I feel like honestly the longswords, the way they're engaging and chasing, it feels super bad. They keep stuttering and like making what appears to me to be illogical pathing choices. Need a third range. He's going up. Like when chasing, I'm asking him to chase the villagers, and they just act in a strange way, let's say. His longsword crossbows will definitely come in here somewhere. He might be coming straight here, which means those are definitely need to get that. Oh, he's just coming straight there. Okay. Thought he was moving up. With mangonels, it's a bit tricky. Obviously, we have a huge economy advantage. I think with 95 vills, I probably just want to idle and go imp. We'll poke a little bit. We'll try to make a mangonels ourselves just to buy time. But if I just get to imp here and can make Imperial Age upgraded skirms, I don't think he can do anything. Do we get... Okay, we got one. Okay, both one. Yeah, that's GG. GG. Oh, he didn't give us the satisfaction! No, look at this! You always let this hit! What is this? The battlefield... What is this? The battlefield is set and the warriors stand. Their armies await their command. The Viper leads his troops with skill and might, and his foes are in for a ruthless fight. Hera, MBL, and Lyri all know that the Viper's dominance is sure to show. They gather their armies and prepare to fight, but the Viper's strategies are always just right. His micro is precise, and macro is sound. His timing impeccable, his defenses astound. No matter what they try, his enemies fall, as the Viper claims victory and stands tall. Their armies decimated, their hopes all but lost. Hera, MBL, and Lyri know the cost. They bow to the Viper's mastery and skill, and they know that defeating him is an impossible thrill. For the Viper is the King Age of Empires, and his reign will continue. His opponents expire. His legacy is written in the annals of history. He's the greatest player with unmatched glory. What the hell is that? Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, the early Castle Age with the longsword play seems pretty solid, right? Of course, this was an extremely open map. With an easier wall? Oh, it was ChatGPT. Nice. With an easier wall off, arguably this is worse. But then again, just seeing longswords running around and getting value is pretty sweet, right? I mean, look where my woodlines are as well. Look where I'm. Look at my theses are. It's like that bottom down here behind my camera right now. That's my starting town center. Look where I had to build my other town centers. This is a yikes map. It would have been the same for him though. Where do you place TC? Probably here. Yeah, woodlands were yikes this game. Which I would argue is probably favorable for Vikings, so... But yeah, Vikings definitely feel solid if you can play like this. And especially with the longswords have 10%, no 20% extra hit points. So a longsword has 660. What is... I can just... Oh, I don't have anyone more alive, do I? So they have 72 HP. That's pretty solid with +2 armor. Actually +3, because we also had Gambisons. Yeah. So yeah, you know what? Maybe there is something to this. Research wheelbarrow before 30 minutes. wait. Do you get this tech by just? Do you get this challenge achievement just by playing Vikings? Isn't that OP? Like, no. This is not how it should work. That's not how it should work. Come on. Get over 100 vills to 48. Damn. Nice.